It's not clickbait. I came out positive with coronavirus. I had a difficult time waking up. While I was in mine, this happened. Sure, you hit our car.
You received your results for the COVID-19 testing. Your results were...
Alright, what is up, you guys? Bienvenidos a mi canal. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button. That way you get notified every single time I upload a new video. Today's video, as you guys read by the title, it's not clickbait. It's literally like so true. I freaking probably still have it, but I came out positive with coronavirus. Alright guys, so just to make things clear, I said I might still have it because I recorded this video today. Today is the day after I found out my results, and I tested 5 days ago, so it's been 6 days since I got tested. I hope that's clear enough for you guys. So I don't know when I got it or how I got it or how long I've had it, which is why I say I might still have it, because I literally tested only 6 days ago. Anyways, and I'm gonna explain to you guys how I found out and proof that they told me that my test was positive. Let's just get right into the video. So reeling it back, obviously everyone should know what coronavirus is. If you don't, I don't know what world you're living in. On October 30th, I woke up feeling a sore throat and a major headache. I woke up around 7:30 that day, and I was supposed to be at work at 8:30. Now, mind you, I live 30 minutes away from my job, so I would only have 30 minutes to get ready, which is usually normal for me. But when I woke up at 7:30, I just didn't want to get out of bed like at all. So I texted my mom, my brother, and I was like, hey, like I'm feeling like this, like should I call off and get tested or what, you know? The reason I texted my brother is because I live with him and I pay rent and I can't afford to miss work. I kind of debated calling off, and then I texted my mom because obviously you text your mom in these kind of situations. They both kind of said, you know, do what you think, but I think you should because you never know, and just to be safe for the whole family. I still kind of debated after, again, because I need to make much money, but I decided that for the safety of everyone, I was gonna get tested. I called off of work, so I woke up that morning and I literally started filming because I instantly knew I wanted to film this video. So here is that clip. I had kind of a difficult time waking up this morning. I was feeling a sore throat and a little bit of a headache. It could be a million reasons. We just turned on our heater, the weather changed, maybe even COVID. I decided that for the safety of, you know, my family and my coworkers, I'm not gonna go to work. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna get tested and I'm gonna come back home and stay home. I do live with like my brother and his girlfriend and my niece. I am wearing gloves and a mask just to be safe. And I'm like kind of nervous. I have a good feeling I don't have it. I just want to be safe. So yeah, I wanted to record. I know this is kind of a serious matter, but I wanted to record just so that I can have a memory of this. This is kind of a crazy time because I'm gonna kind of take you guys along the journey of me getting tested and then me getting my results, and hopefully my results are negative. That way I can go back to work in a few days. So, you know, I've never been through something like this, and this is just crazy. So yeah, I ended up just going to get tested a few hours after. Here's me going to get tested. Hi. Thank you. Paper to consent for COVID testing. And I think I'm supposed to fill it out. Okay. So, first name, Noeli, last name. You guys don't know my last name. I think she's coming. I'm recording off my camera, hopefully you don't die. Bitch, I'm scared. What the?
Hi, what's your date of birth?
August 18, 2000.
Alright. Let me take a swab of both nostrils.
Okay. Thank you. Damn. That was not bad at all. I thought they put that shit, like I could feel it. But that was not bad. Oh my god, I was prepared for the worst. Like for the worst. OMG. That's that. What if someone else had August 18, 2000? Like, y'all, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna stop recording off my camera because it's gonna die and I don't want to lose the footage. But that's that, and I'll get back to you guys how I'm feeling in a couple of days and like what my results are. So keep on watching. And you guys tell me why while I was in line waiting to get tested, this happened. So someone just hit this car in front. Oh no. He straight hit her car. It wasn't bad. He like rolled into it. You guys, what the fuck is going on? Let me shut up. After I got tested, they told me it was gonna be like 4 to 7 days that they would call me, and they would only call me. They don't like email or anything like that. So I ended up putting the number in my phone as COVID results. That way when they call me, I answer it, because I don't answer random numbers. So it took them 5 days to call me. Now let me tell you what happened in those 5 days. All the symptoms that I was feeling. First day, all I had was a sore throat in the morning, and then it went away. So the first 3 days I felt a headache and I felt nauseous and a little bit dizzy multiple times throughout the day. Like it would come and go. I ended up taking some fever reducers, aka like Advils or Tylenols, in the last 2 days. So the day before and the day that I got my results, I was perfectly fine. The day that I got my results, my mom called me and she's like, hey, I need you to help me move my sofas, because she was getting new sofas the next day, which is today. And she's like, hey, can you come in an hour or something to help me? I'm like, okay, cool. Hang up, get ready to go, leave, get there. And then I get there and I'm like, hey, can you open the door here? And she was like, oh, we already did it, but if you want to come upstairs, just come around. And so I was like, well, I'm already here, I already drove here, I'm just gonna go inside. I haven't seen my mom in days, so I'm gonna go inside. So I go inside and it's like 6:15, and I was there till from 6:15 till almost 7 o'clock. I got the call. Let me tell you when I got this call. Yesterday at 6:47, put it in as COVID results. Can you guys see that? They got me at 6:47 and I was at my mom's house. Mind you guys, I was feeling better. I didn't even take a mask, and I went upstairs and I got inside and I'm like, oh shoot. So I went like this and I was like, I forgot my mask. And my mom was like, girl, you don't got that. So we're just sitting there talking from 6:15 till I got the call, just talking, literally probably the same distance I am from the camera, maybe a little further, not 6 feet definitely. And then I get the call and I'm like, oh, hello. And they're like, something, if you're ready to hear your results, press this number, and if you want to call us back later, then press this number. And I was like, oh, I want to hear them right now. And then they put me on hold and they have like this music, you guys, and I'm just like thinking in my head, and then I said it out loud. I'm like, wow, like imagine if someone tests positive and they play this music before. Like, this is so weird. My mom, she was like, find my phone so I can record, because this place doesn't like email it to you, they like send it in the mail. So I was just like, I need it like now. I don't know if my boss wants something now, if I'm negative, and then I have to wait another 5 days for them to just mail it to me. So I ended up recording on my mom's phone, and they're like, let me just play it for you right now.
Phone number?
708. And that's my phone number, so let me skip over that.
Spelling of your first name, spelling of your last name, and date of birth for info verification.
First name is Noeli, Noeli. You guys don't know my last name, so I'm gonna skip over that. And then my date of birth.
Okay. 1 moment, pulling up your test results now.
basically they just kept going on like giving you instructions on what to do, and even right now listening to like my heart just dropped. Literally standing across from my mom and she starts bawling her eyes out, and I didn't cry. I was just like in such shock. Like once he kept reading all his little scripts of if you have COVID blah 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 blah, I blinked out and I was staring at my mom and she was crying. I was like, oh my god. So I instantly covered my face once I heard positive, and my mom pulled out a mask and she gave it to me, and you know, I got off the phone and I was like, Mom, I gotta go, like I can't be here, like I have COVID. Sorry, I have my windows open so I'm not trying to yell it loud. So my mom's like, what do you need? Like your brother's gonna have to feed you, and because you know I don't live at my mom's house and my mom doesn't have an extra bed. She was like, you can stay here, but like I don't have a bed there, I don't have none of my stuff there. So then I had to call my brother and let him know, like ask him like, hey, do you want me in the house? I literally tested positive for COVID. And he's like, you're lying. He's like, this is not something to play about. And I'm like, I'm not lying. And I was on FaceTime with him and I showed my mom and I was like, Mom is literally crying, like I'm not lying at all. But yeah, and he's like, oh my god, like oh my god. Like we were all in shock. Once I got in my car, like I called my boyfriend to let him know, and he was like, you're lying. He's like, stop lying. And I'm like, I'm not lying. And that's when I started to bawl my eyes out. And I got off the phone with him. I'm like, I have to go home, like I need a shower, I need to just let this sink in. And then I actually picked up the camera. I actually picked up my phone because I had my camera on me. I did not think I was gonna get the call at 7 o'clock while I was at my mom's house, so I ended up recording on my phone, so I'm gonna show you guys that here. So you guys, I'm driving home from my mom's house and I'm freaking bawling. I don't know why I started vlogging this, but I freaking tested positive. Are you like, you know, whatever, if you want to come up, come up. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up real quick. Like I haven't seen my mom in days and I don't live with her. Mom, if you're watching this, don't cry because I feel fine. I'm not crying, like I'm just crying because I was around all these people, and it's just like sucks to know that I don't know if these people have it or if I gave it to them or if their symptoms are going to be worse than mine. Like you don't know, you know? So it's just really sad. I'm gonna go inside. You guys heard my results. Like this, I literally tested positive. Like there's no way to lie about that. I wouldn't post a video. Like honestly, I don't even want to post this video. Like I don't know why I started recording. I recorded thinking I was gonna get it negative like this whole time. You know what, I'm gonna stop recording, you guys. I might pick up the camera tomorrow when, you know, this has sunk it in. Like I'm literally gonna chill in my bed all night, like thinking about this, like and so that's pretty much how I found out. Those are the symptoms that I had, and you know, I kind of have a headache today, and they went to go get tested today, all three of them, my brother, my sister-in-law, and you know, sadly my niece, I think, got tested too. My mom went to get tested. I don't know who else, because my mom was around my great-grandma, my mom was around my grandma's boyfriend, my brother was around my cousins, my sister-in-law was around her family. It's just a lot, and it sucks. I was around my boyfriend, he's been around his family, and it really, really sucks.